It's George Wooden again from BW Unlimited Charity Fundraising, your North American charity fundraising one-stop shop. Check out our website at www.bwunlimited.com, bwunlimited.com. Check it out. Today, I thought I would reveal a secret to you. It's what the big charities out there, the most profitable charities in the United States, don't want you to know. And the only reason I'm telling you is because I had a charity tell me, go ahead, tell them. So I figure I would come to you today and tell you the secret of what they're doing. Everybody wants to be like these big, major, profitable charities, right? Making hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. Let me tell you what these charities are doing that you're not doing. One of the things that they don't do is what you're doing is they don't go after donations. They don't go after donated gift baskets and gift cards and all that stuff. They don't even bother. If the donated things that they're getting aren't really huge, they don't go after it. They don't bother with it. They don't even deal with their staff. They don't do it. They strategically go after these big donations. If they don't get it, what they do is they call somebody like me, whether it's my company or another very reliable company, and they ask us to bring our items out. But what they ask is they ask for a list. They look at our catalogs and they put together a list. And then they ask me to send them images. Or I put images together in a catalog and send them the catalog with the cost of nonprofit next to the image. What are they doing with it? First, you have to go back. Why aren't they dealing with donations? Well, it's the same thing that I always tell you because they don't sell for much. But what they don't want to do is they don't want to waste their time. Time is money. I always say you can replace money, but you can't replace time. By the time you spend all your time going out and getting these gift baskets and gift certificates and all that, and you're not making a lot of money, is it really worth it? So what these major, highly profitable charities are doing is they're getting the good items, really great items. They get them from, like I said, either us or someone else, or they go out to companies and they do it, and they find the item that they want and they get it sponsored. What does that mean, sponsored? It's basically getting someone else to pay for it. I call it underwriting. Let's just say ABC Realty. ABC Realty sees an item that they want. Let's just say, for instance, I'm doing an event in Georgia, and our client down there from the Police Benevolent Association, Police Benevolent Foundation, got an Aerosmith Steven Tyler autographed guitar, and they got it sponsored. They found a sponsor and they got it sponsored. Then they went out and they have a Gene Simmons bass. They got it sponsored. They then put it up on Facebook and all over the place, and they advertise. They know full well that they want to put all their effort into getting these items sponsored. Well, what does it do? Getting these items sponsored, the highly profitable charities understand that they need high quality items to get people to spend a lot of money, i.e. make very large donations. The secret that they're not telling you guys, the medium to smaller charities, is they're not dealing with donations. They're taking all these items and they're putting all their effort, all their focus into getting those costs paid for. Now, how does this help them? Is it a trick or whatever? Yes, it is a trick, actually. They know that they can get a lot more sponsors, a lot more people to cut smaller checks for $250, $300, $400, $500. They can get them to cut those checks for these smaller items. But imagine in mass. Let's just say you're having an event for 800 to 1,000 people. You may have 100 items in your silent auction. Imagine if every one of those items in the silent auction was sponsored or underwritten. Can you imagine the amount of profit you would make? Because what happens is, let's just say we bring in an item. Let's just say this Washington Capitals Deluxe Heritage Banner, $250. We bring it in. They find a sponsor for it for $250. And then let's just say ABC Realty sponsored this. ABC Realty writes them a check, writes the charity a check for $250. We or some other company brings it in. We bring it in. We start the bid. Our company was the only one that does this, but we start the bid at 20% above. We started at $300, add 20% to $250, $300. So in the very first bid, they're making, if it's sponsored, they're making $300. Think about it now. Because the 20%, the $50, plus the $250, they make $300. If it sells for, let's just say $500, the charity just made $500 because ABC Realty gave them a check to give us. You see? There's the secret. There's the trick. Now, here's the real crucial part. This is why they're able to have these high quality items and not lose any money either. Because everybody says, well, why are we going to pay you money when we could go out and get donations? Well, here's the thing. So they can then even put these in raffles. They can do whatever they want, silent auction, live auction, whatever. Because then if somebody doesn't bid, if they don't bid, we take the item back. They still keep the $250 in the bank. Win-win. What did the donor want? The donor wanted marketing. They wanted advertisement. We gave it to them. We put a little tent card out in front of it. You put a little tent card saying sponsored by ABC Realty. It goes out on the bid, out on the silent auction, live auction. Sells or doesn't sell, they're making money. They didn't waste their time. Actually, now they have really great items that are bringing in a lot of money in the raffles and the silent auction, live auction. They're making a lot of money. Then they reserve their sponsorship, their higher level sponsors, for the 1,000, 2,500, 5,000, 10,000, either go up and up and up. So what they do is, the first thing they do is concentrate on their ticket sales. Then they go after sponsorships. The two levels, item sponsored and then the big sponsors. That's the trick that they're doing, that the way they're making millions and millions of dollars. That's the secret. Check out our website. That's it for today. Check out our website at www.bwunlimited.com. I'll see you next time.